Yeah, it's Indo. Yeah, motherfucker better recognize.
You right?
From the north to the west. Yeah. I'm talking about these flows. Talking about these hoes. Talking about these clothes. Listen up. Some of those top of the line 16s that make your granny rock and put hoes in a twist, clothes in the fist when I go downtown, the panties drop. Yes sir, I'ma bless her with the best herb that'll put her in the mood. On top of that, the natural attraction to the mini Mac, mama, let me just do what I gotta do to ya. Who ya think you're talking to? I'm not him. I am the one to come and drop in on a thick Filipino and black and pop gin. Wetter, yes, I'ma get her wet. Even though I talk fast like a vet, every inch of her body from toes to neck, gotta give my respect. I mean all of it, the utmost, up close, impersonal. Give me the verse and I'll kick that with the rhythm of an AK. When payday come around, I'ma get that. So not to be chauvinistic, but I'm a Mac and I go ballistic when I got no dro. The hoe would know I'm loco for the dough when I hold the biscuit. And even though I stay high like Apollo 13, little mama impress me and undress me and I swallow her cream. Yeah, that's what a couple of years up in the penitentiary does. We buzz up off of the liquor and the purple because I'm talking about these flows.
These flows, these flows, these flows, these flows. You know these clothes, these clothes, these clothes. You know these hoes, these hoes, these hoes. That's what I recognize. These flows, these flows, these flows, these flows. You know these clothes, these clothes, these clothes. You know these hoes, these hoes, these hoes. That's what I recognize.
Yeah, and a matter of fact, I might write with the best. Gotta be the truth, let the booth be the test. Now who wanna see me, the fucking genie from the west? 3 wishes, these bitches act a damn fool rubbing on my tattoos. Wanna kick it with the fella cause I'm mad cool. Put the dick up in the booty, man, I had to. After all that time in the pen, homie, having 3 hoes pregnant with the same time. Game time ain't my name and no slim, homie. Well known to be sicker than a motherfucker hitting with the new jams. Thank God for the woman in my life. I'ma tell her I'm ballin', pocket full of food stamps. Use a motherfucker fool for that. Living off the game and mouthpiece I was given by the Lord and the max that I learned from. Ripping the call field, if it's all real, then the law will try to knock it down, but I burn one. Then more big ass joints and more big ass blunts and more big ass bones and more kick ass songs. And if I be a bitch, ain't tryna fuck, take a thick ass home, that's on God, homie. No time for the skepticism, and I'm way too grown and I'm way too broke. Way too sick of the lack of the motivation, I'ma kill them all even if I hate too low. I did the Indo, I came back. There goes the neighborhood, the same Mac. I know it's been a minute since you heard of a cat that ain't whack. I'm talking about these flows.
These flows, these flows, these flows, these flows. You know these clothes, these clothes, these clothes. You know these hoes, these hoes, these hoes. That's what I recognize. These flows, these flows, these flows, these flows. You know these clothes, these clothes, these clothes. You know these hoes, these hoes, these hoes.
Shout out to Nut Nuck, shout out to Bobo, shout out to Smurf Loke, shout out to JoJo, shout out to Silent, shout out to Lil Brian, shout out to Tongue, he be having me dying, shout out Laron, shout out to Chris, when we gonna do a song hilarious, shout out to Deuce, shout out to D-Rec, they don't even know what it's about to be yet, shout out to Speedy G, shout out to Skitto, everybody out the joint, now we gotta get blow, shout out to Baby Dice, shout out to E-Sav, when you get back in the booth, they about to be mad, shout out to Monster, shout out to Tweet, shout out to Blue Dice, shout out to Greek, shout out to Pisto, rest in peace J Bird, I miss you bro, you know we gotta stay perf, shout out to Triple Oak, shout out to Cain, shout out to Mike Duke, shout out my dude Frankie, shout out to Cholo, shout out to Fireface on the microphone and with the blue hanky, shout out to Copper Local Lieutenant, you know when I sent this love you do minute, shout out to T, Hamid and Mike C for always believing in motherfuckers like me, shout out to Slow and Mac and Ass Kane, shout out to Nico, do the damn thing, shout out to Margie, love of my life, shout out to Sketcho that's passed me that mic, shout out to Jazzy, what up Suzanne, shout out to String Bean and Big Jake, good looking out for everything bro, you know what it is, go hard and get cake, these flows.
These flows, these flows, these flows, these flows. You know these clothes, these clothes, these clothes. You know these hoes, these hoes, these hoes. That's what I recognize. These flows, these flows, these flows.